Ooni of Ife allegedly is said to arrest 4 of his cooks who ran away from the palace without his notice. Welcome back to my channel and my page. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. Follow my page if you're watching me from Facebook. And please share my video, okay? From what we heard, they said, in as much as Ooni of Ife have about 6 wives and the concubines in that palace, they said these people, they don't make his food. As a matter of fact, they have their mini kitchens in their apartments. So the people that cook for the king are employed separately. As a matter of fact, they cook just for him, you know. And from what we heard, they said they are normally or usually about 5 in number. The reason is because they might be doing shifting. Because from what we heard, they said Ooni of Ife is such a good man that almost everybody that is working for him, they are always happy. And that is because they normally do shifting. They don't work from morning till afternoon, from afternoon morning till night. You work from morning till afternoon. They will have a shift, then shift from afternoon to evening. They all normally do shifting, both his drivers. As a matter of fact, they say almost all his staffs. You know, so they said these people that cook for him, they are about 5 in number. But recently, they said this 4 of them left their duty. As in, they ran out of the palace. They ran away from the palace without his notice. And before they were employed to come and cook for the king, from what we heard allegedly, they said they were subjected to take an oath of ensuring that nothing happens to the king through them, that will have to protect their king with their life. So that's the kind of oath they normally take before they were employed for that. And it is necessary that they take such oath, because if not, the wives can go as far as using them to get the king. Because from what we heard, Ooni of Ife cannot eat what the wives have cooked. It was only when Queen Naomi was in the palace that they say Queen Naomi used to supervise his food or even make his food himself, by herself, you know. So they said these 4 people ran away. The king was disturbed. Reason is because they said this has happened the first time and the second time, that this is the 3rd time his cook are living like that. They said it was only one person who stayed back, and that one person happens to be a man. And when he was asked why he did not live like others, he said that the king had been so good to him, that ever since started working for people, that his the love and affection that he's getting from the king Ooni of Ife is something that he cannot abandon his duty for anything, no matter what the problem is. Then they asked him, why did his colleagues run away without letting the king know? He said he cannot tell. You know, he doesn't know the reason. Then a lot of people are saying that maybe because there is too much pressure in the palace. From what we heard, they said these people have good number of visitors every day. And you have to cook for them, make them eat, feel comfortable. So, and maybe that's the reason they said Oni said it himself, that the palace is not for one woman. Maybe because of all this duty and all of that. So some people are saying, could it be that the cooks ran away because of the pressure? Are they cooking for the visitors too? I don't know. So while others are saying that because these people took an oath to protect the king with their life, that maybe there might be pressure from people to use them to get to the king. You know, that is what a lot of people are saying. I'm not saying that that is what it is, so, but a lot of people are suggesting that maybe that's the reason. Then they have decided that since they take an oath, if they go against that oath, they will receive the repercussion. So the best option left for them is to leave the palace. and they might not be able to be confident enough to confide in the king, to tell the king, see what these people are planning, or see why we want to leave, or this and that. But the king said, from what we heard, that if he should keep quiet about this one, that it is going to continue like this. It is high time he bring these people to the palace to come and speak, that they need to speak. Oh. If they fail to speak, that they will have him to contend with, you know. And if you ask me, that is the best thing to do. Because you cannot just tell me that someone you employed, you're not owing that person. The person signed an agreement and you did not give any notice to the person that employed you. All of a sudden, you just leave your workplace without permission, without any form of as in permission. So they said, the king said that this one is not going to happen, or that it is high time they find out why these people are going like that, because they won't say that the king is treating them bad, you know. And if you look at these two options, maybe the pressure was so high of cooking for a good number of people, or maybe some people want to use them to achieve evil deed on the king, and because they know that they cannot do it because they are under an oath, they decided to leave the palace so that there won't be story that touches the heart, you know. But what they said, these people, they also come from Ile-Ife kingdom. They know their tradition. They have the same belief with the king, you know. So when he sent his guards to go to their families to get them, they said some of them have traveled, and they said the king sent people. There was one they said that have gone to Lagos. They said the king sent someone to that Lagos to go and fetch him, you know, so that they will come and talk, that they must speak. If there's anything that is happening, they must speak. And in as much as they might be afraid that if they speak, that these people will come after them or after their family, they need to speak. At this point, since it has gotten to this extent, they will need to speak. But the problem here is, what if they speak without evidence? Because unless they have evidence, so but if not, I be say then go explain tire because no evidence. So guys, tell me what you think that might be the reason why these people are living the way they are living. Tell me what you think about it on the comment section. And please don't forget that these are all alleged information. I do not live in the palace, okay? I am just a blogger. Everything that we share with you here, they are not for stand information. It's a disclaimer, okay? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, follow my page, give my video a thumbs up, turn on the notification bell so that I get notified each time I upload a new content. Bye for now. Love you guys.